Now, one of the things that we've been seeing coming from NEO is that when it comes to the orders, they have been improving significantly, which is something that is great, which is why even the insurance registrations we received on Tuesday for last week came much better than what was expected. 8,000 is the total that NEO had last week, which shows and confirms that indeed order inflows have been coming like crazy. Now with this, apparently there's already a rumor of the orders that NEO received last week. I mean, as soon as you notice that it is said that NEO received 10,000 orders last week, which is something that is great, something that is very exciting, as this tells us and shows us that NEO indeed has been seeing a massive improvement. 10,000 is still pretty great, pretty solid. It is good because this has been giving NEO some pretty decent deliveries. I mean, Deutsche Bank came and confirmed that for the month of April, NEO received around 36,000 orders, which 22,000 came from the NEO main brand, while 7,000 came from ONVO and the other 7,000 came from Firefly. This is what Deutsche Bank came and said, and it simply means that as per what we discussed after, of course, also the official deliveries of NEO, those 23,900 deliveries which they received, it simply means that NEO started a new month with still some pretty good orders in their book that they still need to deliver. I mean, 23,900 which they delivered in April simply meant that that order of 36,000, or the numbers of the total orders they have of around 36,000, when you subtract that figure that they actually delivered, they still like 12,000 which they had for the previous months. And I can tell you now already that still in the new month, NEO has already started getting even more orders, which simply means that we can expect great numbers even for this month. And what will make things even more interesting is that Firefly has begun deliveries also, which this could also open to more deliveries coming from that model. I mean, we have seen sneak peeks of people that are saying that, look, when Firefly was launched, they thought that it's an ugly car, it's a car that they will never buy, but right now they are finding themselves falling in love with the car, which is resulting into many of these people that did not like Firefly at first to go and make a purchase, which is something that is great. One thing that I said about Firefly is that it's unique, right? And its uniqueness is what will make people fall in love with it. Everyone wants to be unique. No one wants to drive a car that is the same as another person, and the more a car gets to be unique, and there's not many of those cars as yet, like exactly what we are seeing onto Firefly, that will result into more deliveries coming of Firefly, which is something that is great and we want to see. So last week we saw 10,000 orders. This is a rumor, right? And this simply means that we can still expect even greater things to continue happening from NEO, around NEO. Deliveries, insurance registrations on Tuesday that are coming, they are going to be pretty solid. I'm quite certain also about that. I just don't know if they will get to 8,000, but one thing is a certain, and that is, of course, things have been improving, deliveries have been improving, orders have been improving, and this, my friends, it's one thing that we want to see as NEO investors. I am happy, I am excited. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Share price wise, NEO might not be where we want it to, but this is a car that is expected, or a company that is expected to do very great things in the near future. So I am happy, I am excited. Tell me what you think about this figure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. I mean, yeah, I've been pushing these NEO videos like crazy, right? And the reason why I research, or I'm always giving you the content about NEO, is because I'm always reading about NEO. These kind of news are the ones that gives me the confidence to even want to invest more onto NEO, because I know that, of course, blue sky is coming. Based off what we've been seeing, things have improved onto NEO, and now in March things can be even much better. NEO, there is a possibility, a very big possibility of NEO hitting an all-time high in terms of deliveries, surpassing the over 30,000 deliveries we saw in December. It is very much possible that from here onwards things will improve drastically onto NEO. Things will improve for NEO, and the earnings will also improve. Like what the NEO CEO told us, things should be better there will be signs during the earnings to say that things in NEO are indeed improving. So NEO won't just wake up in Q4 and then they are profitable, but the losses should be cut short whilst revenue increase, and that, my friends, is what we'll be seeing each and every quarter as NEO heads to Q4. Q2 earnings should be better than Q1 earnings. Q3 earnings should be very closer to profitability, and Q4 earnings we should see NEO hitting the profitability mark, which is something that as investors, that's what we want to see this year NEO achieve. That's what we are all waiting for this year for NEO to reach, which will be so great, so amazing, and I cannot wait, man. There's a lot that NEO is doing. There's a lot happening around NEO, and all I can say is that blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.